What's going on? Going to be starting another Road GC on this account. I haven't touched this account in quite a while. We got a new account here. Played the first 5 placement games. We're at about 800 rated, which I think is like the beginning of Diamond, end of Plat, I think. But right now it's kind of putting me against players a little bit lower rated than my rating. I'm not really sure why they do that, but we might be playing in the gold range. Probably do 3 games. And kind of just talk through my thought process. See, I think in my last Road to GC on 2v2, I actually quit in like Champ 3, if I recall correctly, because it was just getting annoying. So I intend to actually make it the GC this time. And let's see what we got here. So 639, that's got to be Plat, my guess. Low Plat, Plat 1, Gold 3 maybe, something like that. Let's see what we can do. Teammate doesn't go for the kickoff immediately. We just want to make sure that we stay in the goal. We don't have to go for anything crazy at this rank. I think the most important thing to know is that you're going to get time and you're going to get space at this rank. I think one important thing is that at this rank, because the game moves kind of slow, there's absolutely no reason to ever double commit with your teammate. Outside of like times where it can get a little bit weird when you're in the goal together and you guys are under a lot of pressure. But I think one way to just avoid double committing with your teammates at this rank is just do not occupy the same part of the field that they are. Like right here, I'm staying kind of back. I know my teammate's looking to challenge. Again, my teammate's still upfield. I have a chance to play the ball, so I do. My teammate will be going back for a boost. I always want to keep an eye out for my teammate. When I have those times where I'm not really doing anything, I can just wait for my teammate. I mean, pretty standard stuff here. As long as you keep yourself available, don't move too close to the play. I know a very typical mistake that people make at this rank is they don't actually get the open net opportunities into the net because they like push too far up, and then by the time the ball is in the center for them to put into the net, all they have to do is basically just touch it. It's in too awkward of a spot for them to finish. So they end up just missing, or they can't even turn on the ball at all, that sort of thing. So give yourself the space. We'll just go for bumps here. We know this guy doesn't really have anything. Hopefully my teammate has. We'll just sit in the net. You want to be ready to challenge the moment this bounces off. Our teammate touched that. I probably should have just waited. It was a pretty high probability my teammate would go there. At a higher rank, he wouldn't have gone. He would have recognized that that was my ball. But we'll go for a demo. Net's open for my teammate. Something else you'll notice at these lower ranks, a lot of the plays are completely set up by myself. It's basically just a solo carry. When you're at these lower ranks, you just kind of like have to do that kind of thing. Can't really rely on your teammates very much to do a lot of things, although my teammate did put in the open net there. Once you get to the higher ranks, you're going to see that I'm going to have to kind of start to, for one, play a little better, and 2, rely on my teammates a bit. So setting up shot opportunities for them, challenging early to help them get free balls and stuff. It's a pretty nice save there. Again, we just want to grab those small pads in the midfield. We know that we're going to have a chance here. Pick up a pretty good pinch. Teammate's going to shoot. That's a good shot. I would recommend cheating if you're ever solo queuing for the kickoff. We'll go for a musty here. That wasn't much. He gets the save. I could turn around and try and put that in immediately, but we're just playing standard here. Teammate might have an open net. Ooh, that's a nice save and a nice shot attempt. We're just going to keep this in. Not going to do anything crazy. Again, we could just kind of fake, and if we have an opening, we'll take it. Teammate could probably shoot that. Okay. We can check that. We have plenty of time. Just use the rear view camera there. Just take our net. And this is kind of like, yeah, okay, it's an air dribble from me. You know, you don't usually see that, but two people committing way too far up. You got the one guy who's challenging me, and then you have his teammate who's like at midfield who's actually pushing towards that direction. So if the ball goes over his head, he just has to turn around immediately, and he's in a terrible spot. He definitely wants to be more towards the center of the field, like horizontally, and then vertically across the field. He wants to be a little farther back. Okay, so yeah, that was gold 3's kind of platinum rank. He wants to queue up with me, but unfortunately, I am on a mission. Okay, so these should be platinum level players. Plat 1, Plat 2 maybe. We'll just play it early and just get out of the way. I could probably play that myself. Okay, we made a mistouch there, so we're just going to go for a second. Now we're kind of low boost. This guy could have a shot here. That's a pretty bad touch by me. Teammate's flipping the wrong direction. It's pretty awkward. That was actually a really bad touch by me, but regardless, my teammate's definitely doing some weird stuff back there. Okay, yeah, he was backwards and just kind of backflipped into the boost, put himself in a pretty weird spot. We're just gonna back up here just in case our teammate messes anything up. Grab the mid boost. This guy's gonna want a challenge, so we just play it over him, maybe bump. We do pick up the bump. Teammate's missing, that's not a big deal. We're probably just gonna have to go for like 1v2 outplays and then just score the finish as well. We'll go early here. Couldn't put the finish in. It's alright, we make sure we stay relevant. We just grab small pads. We don't need to go all the way back corner for mid boost. Because we know we can just grab those small pads there. You can find like some really good geometry of just like pathing across those small pads. So you can just make a little slight rotation, like a normal looking rotation, but pick up, you know, 48 boost while you're doing it. Again, here, I'm just grabbing the small pads just to maintain my boost level kind of high. You don't want to get bumped here. Yeah, here you know that there's a guy behind you. You just kind of like maintaining not getting bumped there. And then you just, the moment my teammate flipped over me and was out of position, it was like, okay, I don't want to go for anything risky that'll get me dunked on. So I'm kind of going for like a low 50, kind of an outplay that will never turn into a disaster. Teammate didn't go for the kickoff, but that's fine. They just hit it right at us. Okay. Now we just want to be able to pressure. Even though we're low boost, we don't want to back all the way off. Grab the 100 pad and just kind of pressure and give ourselves the option to challenge at any point. Can grab their boost. They're not going to be able to recycle this that quickly. He's going to have a shot. We'll just fake. He does give the ball away. Looked like he was going to go early. The moment I saw him turn towards me, I knew I had an opening. Couldn't quite put that in. Pick up the bump. He actually gets the boost there. Teammate picks up a good challenge. We'll just finish. Okay, never mind. We'll bump. Air drill this bottom corner. Yeah. Let teammate play that. Ooh, I did not see that about to happen. Okay, we just want to keep this in the corner. He might play it again. Again, we just want to stay relevant. I expect my teammate to hit that, so it kind of blew my mind when I had to make a save there. That's a good touch. Gonna go wide. Grab our 100 pad. Again, we don't need to dive in. Usually just get them to give up the ball on their own. Go for a bump here. Okay. Yeah, he was a little late to it. I don't know if he saw the bump or if he was just missing. He probably was just missing, but... Maybe pinch. Yeah. So yeah, kind of with a mistake. I mean, I understand at this rank, they're not expecting me to be able to do things like that. But it, you know, I feel like a lot of the time people are turning way too close to the players and way too far away from their goal. And they're also kind of not turning from goal side. Like, he was kind of not between me and the goal. He was off to the left when he kind of turned on that ball. And it's just going to make his job really, really hard. Our mid boost could be a shot. We'll be up for this. Let's get have a shot again. Teammate has. We just want to put this into the corner. Again, we'll maintain solid play here. I'm going to try not to just take over the game in a lot of these games until I have to. Because I want to like maintain some good lessons that you can learn from playing this stuff. We could just go for a demo here. Couldn't quite pick it up, but again, we're just rotating in normally. Again, it puts him in an awkward position. My teammate kind of has a nice setup here. And this guy back here is just... I mean, it's just not a play. It's a play if your teammate has the ball. You know, if his teammate has the ball there, that might be a play to go for a bump there. But you need to have like some awareness and at least check, like, oh, am I gonna have something here? Teammate gets that. We could go for demos here. It's unlikely that they're gonna have a shot in a lot of these positions. We can pinch off the wall here. Let teammate finish, maybe. He's gonna have a save. Oh, he gets the dunk. Teammate with the hard carry. Alright, I'll go right here. Flip back. I missed the boost. Made that a little awkward. Okay, we can try and meet this on the wall. Yeah, those balls can get awkward, especially if they're going to hit the wall before you're going to get there. So you can't really meet it on the wall. You have to kind of jump off preemptively of the wall to meet it on its outward path. It's not an easy read to make. We'll just be middle here. Teammate wants the pass or the 50. Almost a goal. Go for a demo again here. Get the pass off to the teammate. Oh, a miss. It's okay. Just want to get in early. We know we're getting beat there, so we just back off, pick up the fake challenge. Ooh, that's the placed shot. I had just about everything covered except that back post. Yeah, that's a pretty well-placed shot. Whether that was completely intentional or not is hard to say, but... Teammate should have. I probably should be upfield here. At a higher rank, I would definitely be upfield there for a pass or like a demo play, but definitely want to kind of play back a bit. Teammate looks like he's going to go. Doesn't really make sense for him to go there, But once I see that he is going, like, he's in front of me and the ball's in front of him, so he can't see me and I can see him the whole time. It's like another thing to understand is if your teammate can't see you, then they don't know that what position you're in. And maybe, you know, as they get higher in rank, maybe they begin to just have an intuition as to where you are at all times, but they can't see you. So even if you going for the ball and them staying back is the better play, if you see them in front of you going for it, it's like, well, there's no sense in me double committing now if he's going. Flick over him here. Again, we can kind of just like keep them all in our line of vision. Now they're just kind of not playing now. I don't really know why they're not forfeiting. Maybe one of them's not, but for a double. Never mind. Yeah, this is the unfortunate reality of this rank a lot of times, is people are very stubborn. So they'll not play the game, but also not forfeit. Well, regardless, we'll be at around 940, 950 rated, which is high diamond. And then the players we'll be playing against will probably be somewhere around low diamond, high plat. In the next video, we'll probably get ranked in something like Champ 1, is my guess. We have 2 more placement matches after this one, so... We'll see what our rank is. Yep, 2 more matches. We're at 949 rated. So if we pick up, 39, 40 points for the next 2 games, we'll be a little over 1,000. It might be Diamond 3. I think we'll be ranked in Diamond 3. Is my best guess. But anyway, that's it for this video.